Hello, I'm Dave Dio, Product Support Engineering Manager for Arcom Labs and Arcom Digital. Today, I'd like to demonstrate how to install, edit, and change server credentials. Starting at the main menu, we'll select Settings and Connections. And here you see connection profile for Wi-Fi, server, and ISM information. We're interested in server, so I'm going to select server and press enter. And here you can see I have two servers installed. I have Arcom Lab Test, which is an IP address, and I have QAM Arcom, which is a URL. Either can be used for a server setup. First, I want to show you how to edit a credential. So I'm going to select QAM Arcom with my arrows and press edit. Here I'm presented with an alphabetical keypad, and I use this by moving the cursor with my arrow key and pressing enter. You can see that the letters are lowercase. I can change to uppercase by pressing the caps on off button. And here you can see that my cursor is at the server ID called QAM Arcom. My cursor is right there next to the M. I'm going to press OK to move the cursor down to the server IP or hostname line. And let's change that org to .com. So here now I'm going to press the clear button to backspace each character. Now I'll use my keypad to select C, O, M, and OK. So that took me back to the connections page, and I want to check that. So I've already got server selected. Press enter, and I still can't see it. Press edit, and QAMArcom.dyndns.com. Okay. So starting at the main menu again, I want to demonstrate how to delete and install a new credential. So again, Settings, Connection, Server, and let's clear them both. So all I need to do is press the clear button on the lower right hand corner. Do I want to delete this record, QAM Arcom? My answer is yes. Now I'm only left with Arcom Lab Test. Let's delete that one also. Again, clear. And let's suppose I made a mistake. I didn't want to clear that, so I'm going to press no. It puts me back to where I was. But this time I want to clear it. Yes. Now I have nothing in the server profile. So the next thing to do is to add a profile. I'm going to call this Arcom, and let's see, I'm going to use capital A, turn my caps off, R, C, O, M. OK. And pressing OK moves me down to my server IP and hostname. Here I'm going to install a hostname, and I'm going to install that same QAMArcom.dyndns.org. A server hostname does not need to be capitalized, so I can just start entering QAM ARCOM, a dot or decimal point, D Y N D N S dot O R G. Okay. Let's check it. Enter. I have Arcom selected. I'm going to press edit. I have Arcom for my server ID, QAM Arcom.dyndns.org. That is correct. You can see my cursor is in my server ID. I have to press OK 2 times to exit this menu. Good. So a very important step when changing any settings in a QAM Snare Navigator is to cycle the power. All settings are saved during the power down. So here I'm going to press and hold the power key. Do I want to shut down? Yes, I do. I'm just going to wait about 10 seconds and power back up again. And I'm going to speed this up for you a little bit. Good. Back to the main menu. Let's just make sure those credentials are still there and are correct. Again, settings, connections, server, edit, rcom, quamrcom.dwayndns.org. Okay, okay, exit, operation, back to the main menu. Now let's make sure we can connect to the server that we entered the credentials for. I have my Wi-Fi and my GPS antennas connected. I'm going to quickly just check to make sure I have GPS. So I'm going to select work order. Do I want to download and work order list? No, I do not. That shows me the map, says GPS is okay. I'm good to go. Exit. Select leakage detector. Do I want to connect to server RCOM? Yes. Waiting for GPS. Connecting to that wireless network. And there we go. Connected to the server. Now it'll probably give me an error. Yes, that error just tells me that I'm not in the HSP range, and I'm going to press exit, and we're back to the main menu. When entering special characters other than what is selectable from the Navigator screen, you will need to use QBrowser. QBrowser is the application that communicates with all of RCOM mobile and portable devices. Using QBrowser settings, you will be able to select any character available on your keyboard, or you can cut and paste into QBrowser fields. And finally, if you have any questions about setting up your QAM Snare Navigator, feel free to call any of your RCOM sales engineering representatives listed here.